Despite winning the premiership just 2 weeks ago, it's do or die for Sydney United 58 as they face a season-defining 90 minutes against the Rockdale City Suns at the Sydney United Sports Centre. On the day Sydney United 58 will lift the premiership trophy, they may see their championship dreams come crashing down. Rockdale have been on fire in recent weeks, and having ended the dreams of Sutherland and Marconi, can they add Sydney United 58 to the list? All the preliminary final action is exclusive to Football New South Wales TV. This is the IGA National Premier League New South Wales Men's 1. It's a season-defining 90 minutes against the Rockdale City Suns today for Sydney United 58. Defeat to Bonnyrigg last weekend on penalties has pitted them in a sudden death preliminary final against the Suns, who have been on a storied run themselves. After just sneaking into the finals, they've defeated Marconi and Sutherland twice in the last 3 weeks.
Last week we had many chances, but went to a penalty shootout. This week to extra time. So we're doing it tough. We make it tough. We're used to it throughout the season. We've done it fairly tough, but that's prepared us for the final series. And in the end, I think we deserve to win.
Well, Sydney United 58 have played just 1 week of football against Bonnyrigg last weekend. Sydney United 58 will be up against it with Ben German missing after his red card last weekend against Bonnyrigg.
Well, we're not happy with our players sent off, but circumstances, the way it turned out, and to see the fight with the boys and to see how we're able to set our stall up, they were very disciplined in their shape, and we still can look to create opportunities. So we're looking forward to the game.
Can the Suns shine again and reach a historic grand final, or will Sydney United 58 book their chance at redemption against the Bonnyrigg White Eagles in the grand final? Let's go to the Sydney United Sports Centre now for all the action. Jurasevski and Sherlock battling for it. Sherlock clears it now. Rockdale will get the throw-in. So an early goal will be very important in this one. Sperenza's going to take the throw-in. He's not happy with the ball. Wants to swap it. Looks good to go now though. So Sperenza throws it in. Lovely turn. Jurasevski goes down. He wants a penalty. Lovely touch. There were some hands from Haydar, but the referee waves those claims away. No penalty. Sydney United, they've settled. High stakes game. There'll be some early nerves as Haydar goes long. He's trying to pick out Yamauchi. He has good control. Oh, Yamauchi goes down. This could be a penalty. It is. Poor challenge in the end from Sperenza, as Yamauchi just stole in front of him. And we'll see it here on the replay. Yep. Brought him down. That's a penalty. So Luka Glavas. He's Barchena up to the task today. Not today, he's not. Glavas opens the scoring, and Sydney United 58 have a lead on 18 minutes. And it's the man that just can't stop scoring this season. Well placed. Barchena chooses the wrong way. 1-0 Sydney United. So Rockdale now have to chase the game. They go the long ball again. Here is Jurasevski. He does well. Stop it from going out for a goal kick. It's going to be called back though for a free kick. Taken now. Not a bad one. Oh, good save from Reddy. For a second there I thought it was going into the top corner. Good free kick from Kawamura as we watch it again. Curling. Jurasevski. He has Murayama alongside him. Jurasevski's going to go on his own though. Looks up, needs support. Whips it in, deflected. Murayama eventually comes up with it. Here's Munro now. Murayama again. Well, he's turned it over in a dangerous area because Sydney United 58 can break. As I say that, they turn it straight back to Rockdale. Taneski, great touch. Again, what can they do here? Jurasevski! Oh, just scuffed his shot at the important time. Well intercepted there by Stamatelis. He sends it out wide. Sherlock. He goes back to Parrish now. Stamatelis again. Trefiro. This is lovely from Sydney United 58. Glavas. Don't want to give him room to move on the edge of the area. Glavas with a chip. Oh, almost a second. How audacious from Glavas. You can't afford to give him even half a chance. So look at it once more. Glavas did well, had players to beat, and just tries to dink it over by Chainer, and that wasn't too far away. So taken quickly again. Sydney United 58 are on top at the moment. Can they start this second half on fire? Oh, here's a good chance. Jurasevski's caught them napping at the back. Can he make them pay? Jurasevski, he can indeed. 1-1. It's the perfect start to the second half. Alex Jurasevski makes it 1-1, and it's game on suddenly. Sydney United 58 have been on top, but we're back all square. Sydney United 58 coach Mark Rudin won't be happy with that. It was Hayter, tried to be a little bit too cute at the back. He let Jurasevski in on goal, one-on-one with Reddy. Thought he may have taken a touch too long, but in the end, he finishes well despite the pressure. Jurasevski does well. Lovely finish. Game on. Rockdale suddenly, that goal has brought them to life. Oh, good one too with Gann. Here is Alameddine. They may have overcooked it, although he hasn't given up on it. Oh, he goes down! Don't tell me it's a penalty! Oh, this is massive for Rockdale. They could take the lead. And Alameddine, fresh off the bench, full of run. And he goes down. It's a clumsy challenge from Stamatellis. And it's a penalty. Well, this ground is synonymous with penalties in the final series. We saw quite a few last weekend. And Rockdale could take the lead at an important time. So Nikola Tineski was the hero last week, got the winner in extra time against Sutherland. Can he put Rockdale in front from the penalty spot? Here is Tineski, he does score! Rockdale have the lead, and the pressure mounts on Sydney United 58. 15 minutes from time, they need an equaliser or their championship dreams are over. And Sydney United 58 have 15 minutes to save their season. If you look at the penalty again, Reddy chooses the wrong way. Tineski does well. Showed his calmness, and he's a player for the big stage. As I mentioned, scored last week against Sutherland, the winner. And he scored some vital goals since coming to Rockdale. Perhaps none more important than that. Time is running out for Sydney United 58. Here is Bilic now, or does well. Get past his defender. Cross comes in. Rockdale will clear. They haven't cleared too well. Lovely bit of skill by Tomic. Force to Trefiro. Here's Trefiro! Oh, over the bar. It's a great opportunity, and will they get a better one with time running out? Tomic did extremely well. Fell to Trefiro, had time, edge of the 18-yard box, just overcooked his shot. And tell you what, it wasn't too far away. Reddy's going to scramble here, giving Tineski some work to do. Reddy sends it long. Oh, that's a dangerous looking ball. Hayter, here it falls to Bilic. Good save, Barchena. It's a huge save. I tell you what, that took some saving. There can't be long left in this one. Comes in. Trefiro, edge of your seat stuff here at Sydney United Sports Centre. Reddy's up there, bobbing around. Still not clear. Reed hacks it long. Time is almost up. Oh, they've turned it over. They want handball. He says play on. Hacked back in by Sherlock. He goes down. Rockdale clear their lines. And the seconds continue to tick away on Sydney United 58 season. Well, good turn, he goes down. That'll be a free kick. One last roll of the dice for Sydney United 58. It's a sloppy challenge. Trefiro to take. Only seconds left, they need something. Whipped in! Oh, there it is! 2-2! Matthew Bilic is the hero, and there's life in Sydney United 58 yet. 94 minutes gone in the final seconds, and they may have just saved their season. As we look at the replay, Trefiro whips it in, Bilic unmarked. Doesn't he make the most of it? Well, we've seen some special games this season. Just when you think you've seen everything this season, every possible twist and turn, there's always another round the corner. So Reddy will send it long, and that is it. Full time here at the Sydney United Sports Centre. And for the second consecutive week, both sides will go beyond the 90 minutes and into extra time. We still know what happens if they're level at the end of extra time. We'll go to the dreaded penalty shootout. Goes down. Referee says play on though. And Sydney United 58 look to the fresher. Here is Trefiro. Bilic, can he be the hero again? Barchena makes the save. Falls to Pavlovic. He's had a quiet afternoon. Pavlovic gets his way to the byline though. Now he needs some support. He's found his way to goal. Oh, great save from Barchainer. Well, Pavlovic just did it all himself. Look at that, 5 Rockdale defenders in the box, and Barchainer, hasn't he been good this afternoon? He may have just saved his side there. Huge save. So Sydney United, the long ball again. Players are tiring. It's Route 1 stuff as the legs get weary. Oh, Trefiro's put a lovely ball through. Here's Sherlock bearing down on goal. Gonna pull the trigger. Oh, cuts it back to Pavlovic. And Barchainer makes another massive save. Well, Rockdale stay in it by the skin of their teeth. So Reddy goes long, over halfway again. Sydney United 58. We now give Rockdale one last chance. Or Reed bearing down on goal. He's going to pull the trigger from distance. Oh, it's off the post. Reddy watches on. He was well beaten. Poor Reed inches away. So there's not long left in this one. In fact, that is it. It's the end of extra time. And yet again in this final series, we go to a penalty shootout. Of course, both of these sides have been involved in penalty shootouts this final series. Rockdale defeated Marconi on penalties in week 1. And Sydney United 58 lost on penalties just a week ago to the Bonnyrigg White Eagles. And there you see Jason Kalina talking to his troops. And now Mark Rudin. They know what's at stake. The Premiers looking to become the champions. It'll be Miljan Pavlovic first up for Sydney United 58. Barchainer's been huge this afternoon. Is there some heroics up his sleeve? Here is Pavlovic. Oh, cheeky. And he lets Barchainer know about it. I tell you what, how about the audacity? Big stakes, penalty shootout, grand final spot on the line. Oh, no one told Miljan Pavlovic that. Here is Jurasevsky. Scored this afternoon against Reddy. He scores again. 1-1. Well taken. Placement to perfection. Here is Trefiro. He's been good this afternoon. Needs to score here, and he does. Clinical. Showed no signs of nerves. 2-1. Barchainer couldn't do anything with that one. So here is Murayama now for Rockdale. Can he beat Liam Reddy? He can. Reddy chooses the wrong way. And it's 2-2. Sold it well. Placement held his nerve. So here is Tomic now for Sydney United 58. Can he retain the 100% record? He can. Lovely penalty. 3-2. You know the stakes they're playing for. No one's showing it. Decision from the penalty spot so far. But everyone that goes in, you feel we're closer to someone missing. So Alameddine, the substitute. What can he do? He scores. Reddy goes the right way, but it's too powerful. Alameddine slipped as well, but it'll count. Good penalty in the end. 3-3. So Mitchell Spear up against Barchainer. Short run up. It's saved, Barchainer! Hasn't he made some important saves this afternoon? But perhaps none more so important than that. Spear lacked conviction. And Barchainer makes him pay. Advantage Rockdale. So here is Talevski. Can he make Sydney United 58 pay? An immediate dividend for missing. Oh, he can't. Reddy makes the save. Parity is restored. It's 3-3. It was a perfect height for the keeper. Reddy hasn't gone the right way all day. But when it matters, he comes up trumps. So Bilic, the hero. He scored the equalizer in the 94th minute. But in a penalty shootout, you can easily turn from hero to villain. High stakes. Here is Bilic. It's saved. Barchainer saves again. Huge save from Barchainer. And it could be a spot in the grand final. It's a huge save. It all comes down to this. For a spot in the grand final, it's been a fairy tale run. And wouldn't this cap it off? Nikola Taneski scored the winning goal last weekend against Sutherland. What can he do here? I don't think he would ever have believed he could be playing for a spot in the grand final. He came over to Rockdale late in the season. Can he be the hero for the second consecutive week? Taneski, he can indeed! Rockdale are there. They're going to Centrebet Stadium next weekend. And the fairy tale run continues. They're in Dreamland, Rockdale. They've knocked out Marconi, they've knocked out Sutherland, and you can add the 2013 premiers, Sydney United 58, to the list. And there's just one name to go. Unbelievable story. They just snuck into the finals on the last day, and they're 90 minutes away from becoming champions.
It was a courageous win. I mean, in the past, during the competition, we've come so close against beating them twice. You know, they've come from behind to beat us 3-2 on both occasions. But just a massive achievement, not only for the players, for the club in general. You know, from last year we built. You know, they bought some good players, which you need to do if you want to sort of progress in this league, and credit to them for doing that. And it just shows the players and the coaching staff that they've brought in, and you know, we're very close.
Yeah, we definitely took control. It felt that way. We were going into the last 10 minutes or so, and they'll throw on players forward. So we were always going to drop off deep, and in the end, we conceded a pretty rough goal. But that's soccer. It's always end to end, and in the end, we got the penalties and through to the grand final.
Grand final day will see a smorgasbord of football action at Penrith Stadium from 9 a.m. As the under-16s grand final kicks off as the Apia Leichhardt Tigers take on Sydney Olympic. In the under-18s, Sydney United 58 take on the Blacktown Spartans, whilst in the under-20s, Marconi take on Apia Leichhardt. And of course, the big one kicks off at 4 p.m. The Bonnyrigg White Eagles take on the Rockdale City Suns. Football New South Wales will have live and exclusive coverage from 3:45 on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Of course, for more information on everything happening on Grand Final Day, make sure you check out the Football New South Wales website. That's all we have time for this week's show. See you on Grand Final Day for the biggest day on the football calendar as the Bonnyrigg White Eagles take on the Rockdale City Suns from Penrith Stadium. See you next week. Football New South Wales would like to thank its sponsors, IGA and Super IGA, Subway, Coca-Cola, Elastoplast, Foxtel, Hummel and Nike, the official ball sponsor of the IGA New South Wales National Premier League's Men's 1.